Hi guys, Low Tech TV, Ernest here on my porch again, enjoying this perfect, perfect weather. Perfect. After all that heat dome we had for a week or more, it's finally gone and it's fabulous weather. It's romantic feeling. It's perfect. It's not humid. It's not hot. And I'm being lazy enjoying it before I actually start doing the things I was going to do after the weather cools off, which means yard work. And I was going to make a live video. I only have one live video on my channel, which was actually made accidentally. But I thought it's time to make another one for people to see. But I can't figure out how to do it. So I'm doing it the standard way, recording and then uploading this video. So here I am in my inaugural high school marching band competition t-shirt. Yes, back in 2018, my high school hosted its very first marching band competition, which I thoroughly enjoyed because I was in marching band in high school and college. So it was great to see both of my alma maters performing in that contest. Anyway, I am sitting here wishing Kel was here to enjoy this perfect weather with me. It would be so romantic. No sweating, cool air, but she is supposedly gonna get the visa in the next 2 months and come to the USA, to somewhere in the USA, which is much closer than the Philippines. No matter where she ends up, it'll be more convenient to visit her than in the Philippines, as you know. So we don't know. I don't know yet what city she's going to be transferred to with her job. So I'm just enjoying this weather for a minute outside. I had the rest of my breakfast here, my second cup of coffee, and I had some crackers with my cashew butter and a piece of the corn cookie. Here's my yard, my terrible yard, which got out of control because when it was so hot, I just could not deal with it. So I'm showing you, I'm being vulnerable and showing you. There's a car that belongs to my Filipina neighbor across the street. So there's my terrible grass that needs to be cut. Hopefully it's dry enough now. It rained on Sunday and I haven't checked it yet to see if it's still wet, but I will be working on it. I guarantee you. It is time to get things done. I have freedom now in this perfect weather. And I'm going to take some coffee now. At home, I only use instant coffee. But that's another story. I'll make a video about that later. It has to do with being healthy. I use instant coffee because it's easier to switch to something more healthy if you don't like the one you have, versus cleaning a coffee maker and hoping it gets all the mold out. Okay, so what else here? So, oh yes, my analytics. I'm still figuring things out. I've had this channel in 2 years. I think on November 4th it'll be 2 years that producer Joe started this channel, and I'm still learning how to find things. I just found next to manage your videos, there's a little button that looks like a chart. That's where you see your analytics. And I was surprised to see that 45% of my audience is in the USA and 3% is in the Philippines. I thought it would be the other way around because I have a lot of Filipino subscribers. Thanks to all of you guys and girls that watch my channel. I have no idea how popular I am, if I am popular. And I also saw that 2% of my audience is in India. Who's watching in India? I'm very curious because I have no idea if I have any subscribers in India, but it'd be nice to hear from you. I enjoy hearing from all of you because I never set out to be a celebrity or a YouTube star. I didn't even start my channel. Somebody else did because they thought I should. So it's kind of like a joke, but and why is it called low tech TV? Because after seeing some of our friends make all these fancy videos that look like a TV show, I decided I am not going to care about technology if I ever make a channel. I'm going to be as low tech as possible to save time and trouble and not make a big deal about myself. I am just a man depending on Jesus for a good life, because life has many trials and tribulations, and I depend on the Lord every day for my strength and my sanity in this crazy country, crazy world. Every day we deal with things that are troubles mostly caused by man, right? So I'm getting theological here. So I saw my analytics anyway, and I'm glad I finally found it. Now I can actually look up my subscribers. You know, back when I only had 5 or 10 subscribers, I could keep up with all their videos and stay caught up in viewing time and helping as we help each other. But now I have 1.3 thousand, and how am I going to watch everybody's videos of my subscribers? I don't know, but I'm trying to. So don't feel ignored if I haven't commented on your video in a while. It just means that I haven't found you. Oh, I'm at 7 minutes now. Great for a pretend live video. So let's turn the camera around again. Show the yard some more. That's too much zoom. There's the front yard. Here's the flower bed. Roses coming back out with all that rain we had recently. Thankfully, it had gotten so dry. This one's drying up already. That was in a video a few days ago. So here's the side by the house. My lovely little tree. It's only about 1.5 feet tall. It's not supposed to be large. I just put it there for decoration, like a border decoration. Okay. Up, the ring is showing. Hold on. There. Okay. That one. That's one of the plants that did not die in that hard freeze of Christmas of 2022. This is so overgrown now. I cannot wait to get this back in shape. It has never looked this bad. This one is so grown up now. It's a jungle. Dogs could hide in there. Some of these don't even belong here, like that little evergreen tree right here. That I did not plant that. It just popped up. And I still need to trim this down. I have decided, since no one has advised me, it'd be difficult to remove this one that kind of died because it has such a large root system. Stuff is growing out at the bottom, so I'm not really sure how to manage it, but I do need to cut down as much of the dead part as possible, because when I did that on the rose bush, it really helped. So here's all these different plants in here. This is the lily, which, as you know, was curling up and being different colors, but this part's laying down like someone stepped on it. And this is, oh my gosh, the hydrangea is getting huge. That's not part of the hydrangea plant right here. I thought that was a weed. I thought it was another one of these things. This is the American pokeweed plant, which is poisonous, so I don't want to really touch it. Well, there, I'm poisoned. I had a lot of these growing in the backyard that had purple leaves on it. And then this year, and I was going to transplant a couple up here to see how they looked, and I couldn't dig them up. But the funny thing is, they grew some of They showed up here anyway, and I didn't even put it there, so I don't know how that happened. It's funny. And I'm going to see if it does grow out and look interesting. Because it just popped up a couple of months ago, and it's already like 4 feet tall here. So here's the other lily, which is smashed. I'm disappointed. I don't know why those are falling down. It's like someone stepped on it. The hosta plants got really dried out, as you can see. It's terrible. That's not going to come back. I just have to tear it off and let another one grow out. Oh, and there's other hosta plants back there. Oh, they got eaten by the snails and slugs. That one's so small. Where's the others? Oh, there. There's the left one, and the right one is back there. So that one's pretty large. The middle one is not doing so well. Still got my ladder here from when I was on the roof a while back cleaning out the gutter. And what else? So many ideas I've had to change the flower beds, make them larger, bring them more out, like around the sidewalk. If you can imagine, like from here, let me zoom out. To add more plants, of course, flowers, bring it more out like here, over to here, and around this light pole. Maybe even up as a curving up towards the driveway with a flower bed. And over here I could expand also, bring that out to here, or back to that wall, or even down to the side. I've had a lot of ideas to expand the flower, because there's so many nice plants and flowers, and I can't squeeze them all into my small flower beds. Here's the other lilies, that they have not started turning colors and looking like flowers yet, but I think I planted them at the same time as the ones in the front. Let's take a look at the grass and see if it's dry. And not exactly. Oh man, I'm disappointed. It's still wet. It's still wet. Well, I guess it's because it's not sunny right now. It was sunny before I came outside. See? If you can see the water drops. Well, I'm disappointed. I cannot mow this side yet. Because when you mow wet grass, it gets clogged up in the mower. And then you got to stop and pull it out. So, what about this side? Is this side dry? That does feel better. That does feel better. Yeah, I think I could tackle this side. Up by the mailbox. Well, I do see some water droplets. But I can do this side. It's not so bad wet. So, the miniature